So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wasn't expecting to do an upload today, but we've got a major Wolves update, so it just had to be done. Wolves have announced that they've basically ditched the sponsorship with W88 and have taken on a new principal sponsor, which is ManBetX. So yeah, Wolves announcing this today. It's really come a bit left field, out the blue. It just, in some ways, it shows the ambition of Wolves. They did drop the money shop sponsor. They had a breakout clause, and I think there's a breakout clause in this. Just to give some context to this, in the 2018-2019 season, which I'll put up on the left-hand side, these are all the Premier League clubs and what they got in terms of sponsorship. As you can see, Man United, Liverpool, etc. All the top six way up there on sort of 35 million to 45 million. Wolves' sponsorship deal with W88 in context was 5 million. Well, obviously that was still quite a big improvement on the money shop. But W888, again, it was a Chinese firm. They'd never really had much of a UK presence. And you can only see that the sponsorship with ManBetX is going to be a significant improvement on that particular annual sponsorship. You know, if you look at the Crystal Palace sponsorship, because they actually also currently sponsor Crystal Palace, and I'll come back to that in a minute because that's an interesting one, that is. But Crystal Palace is reportedly getting £6.5 million sponsorship from ManBet per season. Now, Crystal Palace do not have European football. Crystal Palace flirted with relegation zone a bit last year. They did recover. Wolves are now in the Europa League, okay, as in the qualifiers, but finishing much higher at the table. Personally, I would expect that this deal most likely doubles the W88 sponsorship. It's a 2-year deal. ManBet, they're sponsoring the main kit, the under-23 kits. The academy kit's going to be continued to be sponsored by the Wolverhampton University, and the junior kit, the sponsor going to be announced for that. But it is a major league sponsor. Now, Laurie Dalrymple, the Wolves managing director, have taken this opportunity. He's come out and said that the ManBetX strongly aligns their growth options. They've got a massive presence in Asia, which is obviously a market that Wolves are targeting to grow, especially with the Cup that's coming up in July over in Shanghai and China. And so, is it much of a surprise? I don't know. To me, I was a bit... Yesterday, I put out the concept kits, and they all, which I'd done the research on, so check the link for that up there. It was quite good. A lot of research put into that. It's obviously all got the W88 logo, so there'll probably be a load more kits coming out, concept kits out with the new logo. This is how it looks on the Crystal Palace shirt. This is taken off the Crystal Palace website. As you can see, it's for sale, pre-orders. So that comes onto an interesting thing. Are they sponsoring both Wolves and Crystal Palace? And does that mean we're going to have the ManBetX derby? Now, I don't know whether there's any rules against a club or a business sponsoring two football clubs, especially in the same division. We see it in other European leagues and things like that. So I'm not really and other leagues, but I'm not really sure about the same. I don't suppose there is. I suppose if you're a business and you want to advertise in the Guardian and you want to advertise in the Daily Mail, you want to put the same advert out, you can do that. Be interesting if anyone knows on that. But at the moment, it looks as if they're going to be sponsoring both Crystal Palace and Wolves. But you would think that Wolves' sponsorship is going to be significantly higher, which is why Wolves have moved it. Their director, which is Have Wong, who's a sponsoring director, he said he's extremely proud to sponsor Wolves, and they believe that being together we're able to make a huge impact in our respective fields. We're certain that our partnership will blossom, and we also believe it's going to take us to greater heights of our competitors. We're looking forward to this partnership, excited to see what the future holds for both ourselves and Wolves, and good luck for the coming season. So yeah, there's this one. How are you feeling about it? I'm guessing the logo will be black on the gold strip. Not so keen on it on the Crystal Palace shirt, but they do have the multicolours and it's in white, so it'll be obviously different. I think on their away shirts they've gone with the black. Wolves tend to like that from their sponsors, and it's obviously going to be bringing in more income for the club, an extra up to 5 million. I wouldn't be surprised if around about 10 million. I'm sure that the full details on how much that will be will come out in due course. But yeah, absolutely interesting news today, major announcement, and I think we'll have more to come on that. Don't forget to check out my concept kit review and leave your thoughts, and I'll put the link again at the end of this video. And if you've not seen it, when I managed to play on the pitch at Molineux 3 or 4 weeks ago as well, I'll put that one up there for you as well. If you're brand new around here, please consider smashing a like and subscribing and hit the bell button, because if you hit the bell, you're always going to be first to be notified. And leave your thoughts on what you think about the new sponsorship below, and whether you feel it's positive, negative or whatever. At the end of the day, my view is it's bringing more revenue into the club, it's expanding our reach, helping us achieve our objectives. I'm down with it.